Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are a group of only two members, Bautista Martín Pinto and me, Rosendo Dach. I will be the narrator, and Bautista will be the one who controls the puppets. In this video, we will do a play and address issues that caught us attention. Let us begin. When you turn 11, you don't feel like you're 11. You feel like you're 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and less. And your day isn't like you're older, it feels like yesterday. Because growing up is like an onion, or like my mamushka dolls, where they eat at each other, like the passing of the years. And that's like being 11 years old. That's when I said, you don't feel like you're 11. That takes several days, even months. And besides, you don't feel smarter, you just feel like you're 10 or less. At least you are 20. Only today, I wish I wasn't 11. I wish I was 102 years old. Because I wish what I suffered with Mr. Price and the horrible red sweater hadn't happened, and I wish she had known that the sweater wasn't mine. Before I show you what I mean by what I said, let's go back in time a bit.
Friend, I hope I did very well in the math test. I studied hard. Hey, look! Who is that sweater in the club room? Here's my sweater, but I don't want to grab it because it's dirty. Why don't we tell Mrs. Price that the sweater is Rachel's to annoy her? Good idea. Let's do that.
Everyone is in the class, and the math class begins.
Good morning, students. As we agreed, take out the sheet that says we are going to start the test. But first, I just noticed that someone left a red sweater in a wardrobe a long time ago. I would like to know who it is. Tell him it's from Rachel.
All the class. It's not mine! It's not mine!
Mr. Price, I know whose sweater that is. It's Rachel's. No, it's not mine. I already have my sweater. But I saw you a few days ago with a sweater. That's, of course. I also saw you days ago with the sweater.
Mr. Price didn't want to listen. In fact, she started handing out the sheets for the math test. Now I feel like I'm 3 years old, and I feel bad. Like tears want to come out of my eyes, but when the uneasy feeling is gone and I open my eyes, that damn sweater is sitting there like a giant red mountain. I move it on the corner of my desk with my ruler. I move my saplings as far as possible. Even I move my chair just a little bit to the right. Like crazy, I repeat it in my head. It's not mine, it's not mine, it's not mine. I wonder how long until lunchtime. I wanted to get rid of that red sweater by throwing it down the alley or over the school fence.
Oh, Rachel, that's too much. I told you to keep your red sweater, but it's not mine. I'm not going to repeat it to you one more time. I told you to keep it.
This is the very moment when I don't want to be 11, because all the years I have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 5, 2, and 1 are pushing in the back of my eyes. When I put my arm through one of the sleeves, I radiate a smell of Sorrentino cheese. And in the other two, when he put it on me, I feel tight, dirty, and full of germs that weren't mine. I'm crying in front of everyone. I wish I was invisible, with that sweater that makes me look like a clown. I'm sweating, I'm flushed. I ran out of my tears in my eyes. I'm just shaking. All the class. Ha 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 ha.
Wait, I just remember that this sweater belongs to my little sister. It's mine, so give it to me, Rachel. Thanks, Rachel. Well, it's recess time. I'm going.
Rachel goes home.
Hello, Rachel. I'm preparing your birthday cake. How was your day? Well, Mom, nothing to write home about. Your friend will come when we blow out the candles and open your presents and sing happy birthday to you.
And that was my worst birthday, where despite turning 11, I did not feel them, but I did feel that I have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 3, 2, and 1. And I would like to have 102 years. Difficult and uneven journey to adulthood. At its core, 11 is a coming-of-age story. This story typically follows the development of a protagonist over a period of time. 11. That period spans a single math class. However, the brevity of the story does not detract from importance of Rachel's growth. Also, she is humiliated and demoralized in class. This is a formative experience on her path to adulthood, in which her worldview shifts from youth to tired. Youth restricts her expression of her ideas, but Rachel still engages and understands mature issues, proving that growing up is an uneven process. Rachel's choice of words further indicates that she is still immature and childish. The specific mention of cents rather than a coin or a higher monetary value underscores that he is very young, as does his use of the phrase smart 11 to convey the idea that simply turning 11 does not automatically convey greater maturity. Finally, bullying. Everyone's face difficult times. Sometimes you don't know what to do with them, specifically if you're a kid, but that's not about what the thought time is. It's about what you do with the tough time you're going through. In the story, Rachel faces a difficult time when she is bullied in class. 11 teaches not to let the others intimidate you. That's true because Rachel is bullied by her classmate Sylvia Saldivar, her teacher Mr. Price, and most of all, Rachel doesn't fight back. Rachel must learn not to let the others bully her, no matter what happens at the time. For example, Sylvia Saldivar and Mr. Price bully Rachel. This shows the readers us that they should be kind because, when you're not, someone's feelings can get hurt. Mr. Price is a huge bully specifically since she's the class teacher. And above all, Rachel does not defend herself. The sweater is not Rachel's, she only protests once or twice. He hates the sweater so much that she moves the sweater to the edge of his desk with a ruler, and he won't say he hates it and stop protesting. She listens and puts on the sweater, even though the sweater is ugly and itchy. Rachel is bullied so much that instead of standing up by herself, for herself, and that's why people are really mean to her. But if she did stand up for herself, maybe, just maybe, the stalkers in the book would listen to her and stop harassing her. As you can see, stalkers are not a good thing. So, they need to stop. When we see a stalker, we immediately call someone to tell them that is stalking other people. Thanks for listening. See you in the next one. Bye bye.